Good morning, guys. Happy hump day. How you doing? My name is Cheryl Grabowski, and welcome back to my channel, channel, channel. Welcome back to the channel. What y'all doing today? We are getting ready to have a fantastic morning show. This is the Grabowski morning show. Good morning, CM Drew. How are you? Good morning, Monique. So I got a message coming in for review already. The third message. Sunday Rose. Who is Goofy? Good morning. Hi, Isaiah. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Sierra, Podcast TV. Hey, y'all. Good morning. I'm doing good this morning. How y'all doing? I woke up on the right side of the bed. I really did. I did. Y'all see my skin is glistening. We got the green nails and the green toes. Okay. Y'all goofy? Are y'all goofy? I said, girl, I'm not calling people goofies. You goofy. Hey, Mark. Good morning. Hey, Podcast TV in the building. You goofy. You goofy. If you don't sit down, if you don't set your butt down, you's a goofy. Girl, why is you calling? We get called every name in the book. Hey, Mark. Good morning, Mark. Good morning. I said not goofies. Girl, not the goofies, girl. And I don't think that word is when I think of goofy, I think of Andy Griffith. But Jasmine, I don't call nobody goofy. I mean, that's not a part of my dialect. You know what I'm saying? You are so emotional. What is going on? And what did I do this time? Girl. These young cats, like, what is going on? Thank you, CM Drew. I appreciate it because I was working this morning. I was working this morning, and we got to talk about that. You be waking up so energized. I do. Would that bother you, Isaiah? Like, if you were around me, would that bother you? I just want to know. No, I don't have coffee, but let me tell you. This is what we got this morning. We got we got ginger. We have cinnamon sticks. Y'all, I bought the cinnamon sticks. We got a green apple. What else we got in here? Cinnamon sticks, ginger, green apple. It's something else. Cinnamon sticks, ginger, green apple. I think that might be it. Yeah, that's in here. And we done boiled it down, girl. We done boiled it down. And it was a lot, but this is what I come up with. So I'm going to sip on this all day because this is like a tea. This is a power drink. But anyway, y'all don't forget and thick caramel. Okay? I am changing. Doom, doom, doom. I'm better than I used to be. Jasmine, wait, what is wrong with you, girl? Now, here you go again. Jasmine, get out your feelings, girl. You be in your feelings, but I guess it's okay. Because I think that your emotions are real. Is that like a detox drink or an energy drink? I think it's a little bit of both. Jasmine, who is scared of you? Yeah, girl, got you, my man. Girl, Jasmine, I couldn't even get mad at you because I don't really think you really know how to be angry. See what I'm saying? You said, I'm going to tell you this. You said, I like to teach lessons. That's what you said. And you said you like to stand on it 10 toes down. You say you will not be in my chat again. Good morning to all you new people. Good morning, good morning. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way in or on your way out or somewhere during the broadcast. There are 3 dots on the screen. Tap the dots and hit the thumbs up, okay? That's just the YouTube business part. But let me get back into my commentary, my entertainment. Let's see. Nah, that would not bother me. I love how you wake up so energetic. It makes my day. And by the way, my daughter forgives me because I brought her to the park. That's so sweet. I'm so glad. I told you she would forgive you. Missy Jasmine going nuts on YouTube. Feelings hurt. Yeah, child, she got mad at y'all. She got mad. And me too. You love, Mark said, I love happy women. It get on some people's nerves though, y'all. They don't like it. We will not, if she don't come to the chat. We don't, Jasmine, listen. Jasmine, you know, we love you. We got a little piece of love for you now. But if you don't want to come and fellowship with us, then it's okay. You see what I'm saying? It really is. But I'm baffled. Who don't like sunshine, okay? I'm baffled as to what really triggered you. Because obviously you were triggered. Now look, Jasmine, you on YouTube. Let me get this business straightened out first. Because y'all know my little 80. Let me get the business straightened out. Jasmine Cheryl Grabowski is talked about every day. Every day. And so Jasmine, if you want to be a real YouTuber or a vlogger or a influencer or anything like that, Jasmine, listen, you got to get your feelings. You need to work out emotionally. You need to work out. Because I understand that your content creator, the bald head scallywag, some people call her the helmet. I understand she manufacture artificial emotions because she's acting, but you are not. I don't think you're acting at all. I think you really are emotional, and I really feel like your feelings hurt. But I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. But I'm just saying, Jasmine, you got to grow in that way. Okay? You know, Jasmine's way. You know what I'm saying? You got to grow in that way that your emotion, you know, like working out. You know what I'm saying? Like working out at the gym, you're doing your, you know, doing all your things that you do. You got to work out, Jasmine. Because you got triggered by something. I don't know what's going on. But she wants somebody. Somebody said, bald head scallywag. The bald head scallywag is over there manufacturing emotions. Okay? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So, but Jasmine, I know that's not you. Mark said Jasmine need a man. I think she do. I think she do, Jasmine. Listen. But I did want to say this, Jasmine, because, you know, Jasmine's white and that Goofy. Like, what happened? Because those are two, I told you about this before. Those are two different things, Jasmine. It's all about the Goofy. You know what I'm saying? The Goofy. You Goofy. People come watch you because you Goofy. Well, it doesn't matter why they watch me, Jasmine. It only matters that they're watching. And you have to use me in order for people to watch you. Isn't that ironic? Now, what you think about that, Jasmine? She really put on a performance, and it ain't good. Now, bald-head scallywag can act. Now, she can. But ain't nobody gonna hire her because she big-footed and she ain't cute. She just don't give. Okay? King Brian says, Cheryl, I want to watch you. Thank you, darling. Don't forget to hit the 3 dots on your screen and thumbs up the live, okay? I want you to do that. All right. Good morning, Sonya. How you doing? So let's get into the morning song because I feels like a singing, okay? I think this drink done got me, girl. Just one swallow. Good morning. Da 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 da. Good morning. Da 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 da. Good morning. Good morning. Do 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 do. Good morning. Da 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 da. Good morning. Hey. Good morning. Good did y'all wake up on the right side of the bed? Woo, child. Good morning, okay? All right. Hey, Brim 5. It's a beautiful day. It used to be this lady on Facebook. She used to say, hello, you beautiful ones. It's a beautiful day. See, the helmet head and the bald head scallywag, she can't manufacture these kinds of emotions, even though she's active, but you can't manufacture happiness. You just got to be happy for real. And the funky tonkies, they're not happy in the morning unless they had a Bud Light Platinum or a blunt, okay? But Cheryl Grabowski is sober. Y'all know Sierra tell them. Sierra said the other day, says, all right, Cheryl, what do you do? I said, girl, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, girl. Because it's a beautiful day. I'm just happy. But listen, ain't nothing wrong with a little piece of drink if that's what you want. And you know, a little bit of, if that's what you want. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying I don't have to. I don't need it. All right. Okay, so listen, Jasmine Wayne. How dare you? Literally. Do you not know? Did I tell you what my daughter's name was? Okay, do you? No, I don't know what it is. You could tell us. Listen, do you not know that there are boss ladies and boss men over here? This is a diverse channel. This is a life channel. I know some of these people in this chat, girl. They go to work every day. They pay their bills. You said to me that I'm not a good parent. How do you know? You know, you're speaking from Bud Light Platinum and bald head scallywag. See what I'm saying? You got to ask my children. Mark says, Cheryl, I like your hair and your lipstick combo. Thank you, baby. It's giving a brown liner, just a brown, a really thick pencil, trimmed really thick, and just a basic lip gloss. Because these people say I wear all the makeup in the world, and I don't. But I do have on a new foundation today, and it's so dewy. It's so, ooh, it just plumped my skin so good, y'all. Because y'all know I'm 53. Hey, Power Bottom, you said, my God, today. Okay, I'm 53, so you know, foundations are important. And I got a little, look at that oil. I got a friend who sells oil. You know what I'm saying? And I thought, I bought a bottle about that size, and I thought all my oil was gone, but I had a twinge in there. So when I got out the shower, I looked over there at my bottle because I know I need to go back and get some more. But I hit me right here, and then I hit me on the shoulder right there, and then on the elbows. Okay? And it's giving on the hands too. It's giving moisturize. See what I'm saying? Jasmine Wayne, ain't nobody studying you. Okay? Ain't nobody studying you, little baby. Little tinkle bud. You always gave... Y'all don't forget the thumbs up the live. You always gave think or bud. It's all right though, girl. But you know, it is what it is. But you better get them feelings, get the feelings together. I'm not saying don't have them. I'm just saying you gotta buff them up, you know. You can't get mad like that because we were over here talking, Jasmine Way. Y'all, girl, you be over there. Listen, girl. Look, 5 Brim. Okay, listen. Listen, girl. These folks talk. Do you know how people talk about me? You do, because you're one of them. Okay, then what I do? What do I do? I come over here, I do my morning show, I go over there and I do my mukbang, and then we be talking. Now, I laugh and gag. Because, you know, I ripped them apart yesterday. They done. But I ain't finished with them because I still got about 10 more sessions that I'm going to do on Lisa. And then about 15 more on the Bud Light Platinum. Yeah. We gonna do all that. We gonna do it. Why? Because we can. And the bald head scallywag too. Especially her. With the manufactured emotions. You know, it's the bald head scallywag. Ain't got no hair in the back. Hey, ain't got no hair in the back. She's a bald head scallywag. Ain't got no hair in the back. Hey. Ain't got no hair in the back. Hey, ain't got no hair. She's a bald head scallywag. Ain't got no hair in the back. this challenge. She's mad at us, but our moms were quiet when she came in. Make it make sense. She mad. We ignore her. Really? Yes, this my MF. Girl, what you gonna do with the song, girl? You gonna tell your friend, woo, I've been singing that song for a long time. Me and my nieces, girl, we used to roll. We used to roll. She's a bald head scallywag. Ain't got no hair in the back. Hey, ain't got no hair in the back. Ain't got no hair. She's a bald head scallywag. Ain't got no. Okay, now get on off that. Get away from behind that banner, girl. Get away from behind that banner. Talking, manufacturing emotions. Manufacturing. The woman ain't mad. She ain't sad. Grayson said, you grooving. She ain't, Sierra, not the bald head, yes. She ain't mad. She ain't sad. She ain't jealous. She ain't frustrated. She ain't none of that. Manufacturing emotions for the people that entertain her. Okay? ASMR said, love you, boo, podcast. Okay, podcast, kisses and hugs. Because they are very bothered, girl, about you, podcast. But you know, me and you talked about that. You know what I'm saying? She said, every bald head scallywag said, she think I'm scared of her. That's what she said. Okay, Mark, come back if you can, baby. I'm going to leave y'all to roast this person. She said, she think I'm scared of her. How you know what we think? Ooh. Really? Ooh. Okay, tell wifey I said good morning. Oh, Lord. She think I'm scared of her. That's what she said. Girl, why do you care? You about to be swallowed up. We gonna swallow you. We gonna swallow you. And funky tonky number 1 and number 2. We gonna get you. Now, Jasmine, I want you to get on out the way. Get on out the way. Okay? Because I don't want to do nothing to you. You get you a pass. Ooh. Wait a minute. This just shows when Cheryl is grown and ends the live, doesn't engage her, she still gonna talk. Leave us alone. Okay, period. Period. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. You want me to dance with you? You better call my mama. And she on the other side of creation. You better call my mama. I used to make my mama cry, girl, from gagging. Okay. I saw a photo of my aunt the other day. I said, damn, she is giving Deputy Dog. Oh, yeah, what happened to your face? Girl, ooh, child. Anyway, Stacy Mama, Deputy Dog, okay? All right, so listen. Look, I told y'all about that. Oh, girl, I told Monet, I said, damn, that looked like not just the Deputy Dog, but a damn old Deputy Dog. Girl, what happened to you? You getting Deputy Dog, girl. Woo, but see, that's what happened. That's what happened in your real life when you sad. You know, see what I'm saying? When you sad, when you by your safe self, your face always like this. Y'all better be careful with this. Don't do this. Look, make sure you ain't doing this. And her face done got stuck like that. All right, but look, y'all remember I told y'all about Pearl, my Cadillac, when I was riding around in that DeVille. Okay, I found a photo. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Those Cadillac rims, too. Those not the 20s that you get from the rim store. Boo Boo came with the Cadillac rim on. That's Cadillac rim right there. You see it symbol on now? You okay? Y'all saying no, girl. Sure, girl. We're riding around. So he said, yes, girl. See, I don't listen. What you say, podcast? Listen, girl. Mr. Lou, okay? Yes, girl. See, Cheryl don't have to make up no lies. Cheryl have had a full life and it's had so many chapters. And they were, they're just giving different. Y'all know I'm a different type of person. So it was giving lots of different, okay? But this nigga right here, that's in him. That one. You see her? Woo, child. Oh, honey. You see how I was sitting on the car? Woo! Y'all see I was sitting on the car, girl, when I pulled out the dealership, Jesus. Honey, DeVille was bad. That was my baby. I felt some type of way about Pearl. I felt some type of way about Pearl. Being Pearl. Oh my God, we were just wonderful together. Now, Helmet ain't drove no Pearl. She ain't drove it. No. And Baldhead Scallowag, that's Helmet. And then Funky Tonkin #1 and #2, they ain't drove now one neither. Hey, Izzy. Hey, girl. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. I see all the, she conveniently had an emergency. Who had an emergency? Podcast TV? Who? Sure, you roasting today. You got time. Yes, I do. Okay. Who, girl? UP. Oh, because she watching me. Lucy, girl. See, I told you she can't live and she can't even breathe without the Grabowski. You can't do nothing without the Grabowski. Boom, boom, boom. You don't even know how to walk and know how to talk without the Grabowski. You don't know, girl. The topic is they've been calling us goofy in the YouTube streets. And look, all my life, right? Grabowski, yes. All my life, people, sure how you get prettier, child. Hey, Carabella, girl, we got on a new foundation that plumped up our skin this morning. Girl, she is giving wonderful. And she came right out of the beauty supply store. I did not even have to go to the mall yesterday or Ulta or Sephora. This came out the regular beauty supply because I ain't have no time. Okay? Isaiah says she the one that's goofy. Jasmine Wade, you the goofy one. Okay? So sure, you keep getting cuter and cuter, girl. While the banner people run their chops. Hey, Pryor, where you been, girl? I ain't seen you in days. How you doing? You all right? Hey, Trinaya, good morning, Tingle Boy. How you doing? Good morning. I can't wait for your live. I saw you posted it. But this is my thing. You got to be careful who you want to dance with. You got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? But I be knowing that these people don't got no self-reflection. Can you do a shout out for me? Hey, Gabrielle, how you doing? Trinaya Richardson in the building. Me and Trinaya, can I tell them about the progressive conversation that you and I had yesterday, some of it? Can I tell them about it? Huh? Just let me know. Can we talk wonderfully and constructively? Can we talk about the future? Can we talk about grabbing life by its horns, being 22 years old and manifesting the life that you want? Okay, so I ain't going to be satisfied till Trinaya is driving like a boss. Somebody says, Cheryl Grabowski, what do you mean? Trinaya is 22 years old and we support you. We want you to go to class and do whatever you have to do. We want you driving the way you want to drive. We want you living the way you want to live. And we want you eating what you so desire to eat. I will not be satisfied until Trinaya has what she needs in this life. You don't need auntie. You don't need funky tunky number one. And number two, you don't need your daddy because he don't want to have nothing to do with you. It's a bad situation, but don't worry about it. Let God and the Spirit, let God arise and your enemies be scattered. Okay? Let God arise in you. Somebody say, Cheryl, God ain't in Trinaya. God is against Trinaya. You worry about your business. What is that man on television, y'all? That he's sort of like Tyler Perry, but he's not like Tyler Perry. He's not Tyler. But he's a director and all that stuff like that. And he's big time, done won Oscars, Grammys, and stuff like that. But his grandma told him and said, listen, you same gender loving, but you be good. I'm going to accomplish all of my dreams. Yes. So helmet head, bald head, scallywag, follically challenged thing. If you want to know, Lee Daniels, thank you, Sonya. Thank you so much. If you want to know what me and Trinaya, thank you for subscribing, Gabby. If you want to know what me and Trinaya talk about on the phone, we talk about Trinaya leveling up in this life. Not what you talk about. You and rusty foots, bald head ass scallywag, and funky tonky. Now, hold on. Somebody said, is this church? No, thank you, Gabrielle. It's not church. No. Oh, hold on. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. You want to know? You want to know what me and podcast TV talk about? None of your business. None of it. You said just worry about what you and Jenya talk about. Worry about what you and Jenya talk about. Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us. Okay? There you go, boo-boo. It's Cheryl. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know if you've subscribed or not. There are 3 dots on the screen, guys. Can you tap the dots and hit the thumbs up? So you worry about what you and Jenya talk about. You worry about what you and Rosie talk about, okay? We talk about building about. You worry about that. Don't worry about us. You worry about that. You worry about the people over there on your chat getting sicker and sicker and sicker by the day because y'all don't know how to do this here. Drink your little piece of tea that's going to help the body. You guys love the cortisol levels raised. Don't worry about that. You worry about them old women over there that's getting gallbladders and things and like that taken out and all that stuff. Worry about that. You worry about that. You worry about them cheering. I don't know. Your face look like you should have been slim. What that mean? Oh, because of the bone structure. Well, my face used to be super, super full. And then when I got my back teeth taken out, then it cut me about right there, which I love the cut. Oh, thank God. Because you don't know what it's like to be completely round-faced. You know what I'm saying? So when that happened, then my bone structure came in, and I love it. So I understand what you're saying. I'm not and don't make it a race thing. Okay, listen. Listen. You worry about that. Now, do you got a situation going on with somebody says with the cheerings and with the grandkids, neglect type thing. Now, see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. She's so damn fine. Thank you, Quentin. Single butt. I appreciate that. But that's what I want to say to you, bald head scallywag. Listen, what happened with those children? See, you talk too much on the internet not to tell us about everything pertaining to that case. We want to know. Since you come over here, I just want to show y'all too my beautiful thing that I love, but I don't know how to work her. I don't. So we should know. We should know everything about that case because you come and get my content and you dissect it like a dog in the street. We want to know. All the people want to know over here what is going on with you and how did you neglect your grandkids? What did you do that day? Did you smoke so many blunts that you forgot that you had them? Or were you on live and you forgot that the children were breathing, that they needed an adult to come pick them up? What was it? Or when the social service got to your house, was your sink full of maggots? Did you not have any food for the kids? Like, girl, what the problem is? We want to know. Mariah said, just drop dead gorgeous. Thank you, sugar. I appreciate it. The biddies over at the Baldhead Scallywag down in the comment section, the ones that are biddies, because it's a lot of biddies down now. It's a lot of biddies. They despise the fact, like Sharina Bella is one of them biddies. They despise the fact that the Grabowski is bald-headed heifers. Okay, just they just despise it. But Helmet, we want to know what happened with that case, because it's only fair. Nicole Perspective posting about you looking for attention, but you on Jasmine. Nicole Perspective looking for attention, but you on Jasmine. The reason why I'm talking about Jasmine, because Jasmine did a video on me. Oh, and thank you so much, baby. Thank you. So let me stop the show right here to just make this plain. Listen, Nicole Perspective, listen. You guys that sent her the clips, send her this clip. Girl, I did not know when I heard Truth Hurts in them speak and say that, what's her name? Philly Field's daughter, Nicole. I thought they were talking about you. But there is a, thank you, boo. I didn't, excuse me. Just give me a pass. Because I thought they were talking about you, but it's another lady named The Nicole. And I still don't absolutely know if that's her or not. But I heard them say that Philly Field was your mother. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to get at you. I literally wasn't. And if I was trying to get at you, you would have known that, because I would have said enough where you knew exactly what I was doing. It's UP's Big Toes channel. What are you talking about, ASMR? Okay, so that's what happened. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if you're still here, but that's what happened. So I still don't know who The Nicole is. I've never seen her before. She is all these fake accounts. Who is she? So she in here as who? ASMR. Hey, Missy Lou. Unspoken is in here as who? Who is Unspoken in here as this morning? I want to know if she's in here. I'm from North Carolina. Not now, but Remember Podcast. Before Remember Podcast. Oh, okay. All right. So just let us know about that. You know what I'm saying? Because we're over here, we're doing social media. It's all about the engagement. It's about all of the little pieces that I've learned from you guys, right? We talk about our lives. We talk about, and then we have other people that come to YouTube. Thank you, Dar. Thank you, Benny. Other people that come to YouTube to give other people information about parts of your lives that you haven't shared. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's fair for me to ask you, Unspoken, what happened with those children. And I want to know all the details. Since you want to know all my details, I want to know yours too. I want to know every piece of what happened past the point that you didn't show up to pick up your grandkids, if that be the truth. Okay, because I think it's only fair. My thing is, it's always the pot calling the kettle black. You guys come in with a big dose of hypocrisy. It's all about, listen, Cheryl, these rules don't apply to me, but these rules apply to you. Who told you that? Like, where'd you get that from? No, the rules apply to you too. They apply to you. I would love for people to, because I want to know where you live, because everybody know where I live. I want to know what you drive. I want to know who you done slept around with. I want to know if you got a man or not. I want to know all that. I want to know what you look like. You know what I'm saying? I want to know all that. I want to know how do your hands move when you doing commentary. Or I want to know, are you smoking while you're doing it? Are you drinking while you're doing it? Or are you popping a pill while you're doing it? Or if you snorting something while you're doing it. I just want to know all those things. Because you want to know all those things. See what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. I want to know every bit of that. And I feel like it's fair for Bad and Bougie. Good morning. It's fair for other people to ask you, who the fuck are you? I think that's fair. We want to know, who are you? We're going to put you under the spotlight for a change. Everybody, instead of running from you, I thought, let's run to you or into you. Into what? The psyche of Jade. Who is Jade? This woman who shows up on YouTube as a 32-year-old Caucasian woman with children. She has a channel. She presents herself as that. And from there, she's going to create this whole storyline, but it's not real, as if Tyler Perry or Oprah Winfrey hired her on their own network. See, me and you are completely different, because I showed up in the YouTube streets as myself, Cheryl Grabowski, first and last name. And then Funky Tonkin #1, #2, which is so annoying. They show up with the mental illness. And they say, she's not real. And I keep showing y'all every piece of the real I can get. Just showed y'all Cheryl Grabowski on her Cadillac DeVille. And I told y'all about the story. There go the photo. There you go. I give you every piece of the real that I can. But who are you? Who is this lady that sits behind the banner 12 years to harass and cause mental illness and cortisol levels going up, and this person is just acting? It's not real. Even though you have manufactured emotions that are not real, you're causing real emotions and reactions and responses from people who are real. You are damaging, taking away from the quality, intimidating, and actually, I believe to some people, you've darn near caused them to be unalived because of this act that you're in, which is a facade on social media behind your banner. Behind your banner. Behind your banner. You are acting manufactured emotions behind a banner to the people who depend on you, because a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them are what you call infidels or life rejects, or just people who have severe mental illnesses, who were not invalidated in their lives, and they meet this lady on social media. This is what Funky Tonkin #1, she's one of them. She's one of them too. Because she was so stinky in school, she didn't really have friends. She was having SAG when she was 12. And what 12-year-olds really knows how to clean themselves if you are having SAG at 12? How do you really know how to clean your vajayjay? So the children didn't want to be around her. Thank you so much, Brown Sugar, because she stank. And that was the reason for her not having friends. And so she's the type of person, but you know, as it happens here, it's happening here now. You remember I taught y'all about that. So she's that funky girl in school now that finally learned how to work on a job, because she used to get fired all the time. And finally, and she, pays her bills on time, which is good. And so finally she has something to be proud about. Well, I work and I take care of myself. Well, that's what adults do. They work and they take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? But to her, it's such a massive thing, because the majority of her life, her mother did not work. And my mama didn't work much neither, to be honest. But my mama had a man, daddy, who paid the bills. But her mother didn't. She was on social services, AFDC, and food stamps. That's how Funky Tonky was raised. So she comes about, and this is something to be proud of. Finally, you know how to work. But now you come to YouTube and you find this puppeteer that's behind the banner, that she's manufacturing emotions, and she's not a real person, and she validates you, but she causes real emotions in Funky Tonky, number one, and some of the other people in the chat. And some of those emotions are very, 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 very damaging. So I want to know, Miss Lady, who the are you? Seriously, who are you? What the people on YouTube don't know, especially all the streamers, because the streaming thing is new, right? I love the streaming thing. The people on YouTube don't know is that you've been here on this platform for 12, 13 years, and you don't let that nonsense eat you up, Cheryl. Quentin, it's not eating me up. I think I'm doing a good job of being able to organize this situation, because there have been so many people here for years and they really don't know all of what that thing is. But I do. I know what it is. It's manufactured emotions. It's a channel. She's not saying that she's an actress, but she showed us that. You know what I'm saying? It's not what people say all the time. It's what they demonstrate. So she's demonstrating that she's this lady named Jade, and that she's 32, but really she's like 50, 54. And then she speaks in a way, she speaks just like a Jade. The vocal control, the tone, and even the wording is literally that of a 32-year-old. You would not be able to distinguish. Let me focus, because I just got a download right now. You would not be able to distinguish the difference between a real woman that's 32, that her name is Jade, with small children, and this old lady who's pretending to be that. And she can do it. She can do it because she's behind a banner. So you can't see her. Who said that? Brown Sugar. Sister, these haters are jealous because you're beautiful and doing something that they would like to do, or you have the beauty that they would like to possess and hide behind a computer screen bullying. Ooh. Hey, FDJ. Good morning. Ooh. Woo. Ooh, child. Girl, you know you said a mouthful. Okay? The problem with this is that she's causing real negative emotions in people. That's the problem with it. That's the problem. And they are paying her for it. So she's somewhere between a good actress and sort of like a preacher. She's working both things at the same time, like this. And she's been doing it for a long time. Bullies by facially challenged. That's how I see it. Oh, yes, Cara. Or facially challenged. Yes. And she's doing it. Siren was putting time out, giving them attention that feeds their ego. Not this type of attention, Quentin. Not this type. She's normally able, Quentin, to provoke really, really negative and nasty emotions out of people. But like a violinist who knows how to manipulate his tool to cause some of the most beautiful sounds, I speak. I speak this morning from a place of clarity because I've had an interaction with this person. Now, I pride myself for being able to uncover what lies beneath. That's what I do. Have I just started doing it here on YouTube? No, I've been doing this all my life. It's part of the Scorpio energy. So we have the ability, you know, people say that, they said most Scorpios should just become a detective because we just have a natural knack for uncovering what lies beneath. You know what I'm saying? So what lies beneath in this person, it sounds like a master manipulator. Oh my God. Good morning, Morgan. Yes, you're so beautiful. Thank you. In all these things, master manipulator, manufactured emotions, facades, all of this stuff, all of that is where we get this stuff from. Does anybody know unspoken zodiac sign? Yes, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, which the Scorpio and both the Sagittarius deals with the darkness, into the dark places. But dark places as pertains to me, not dark and I love darkness and I love destruction. No, I think with her it can be, but the way that I see, I'm being able to uncover the true intention, and hers is dark. Do you understand? Because she presents like, I'm going to help podcast. Your daughter is one too. We got that in common too, because my daughter is too. I want to, somebody is listening to me and they have really been hurt by this lady. Somebody. That person is not me though, but somebody. And for you guys who are in the bushes, it might be 3 or 4 of you guys, I don't know, but 3 or 4 of you guys that are in the bushes, I'm talking to you this morning. So it really came as a download into me that I really need to, speak on. So what I'm saying is that you were not dealing with a real person. And I'll say this for you, since you know that now, because I showed it to you. Okay, so you're not dealing with a real person. This person is acting. Everything is an act. And the person that she talks to a lot, the one that she collab with on the phone, but not really when it relates to YouTube, because this person won't share her out. This person has never really spoken her name or her channel name on her channel. That person, that's not real either. It's fake. I've been saying that really since day one. But I want to say to you, people who are affected by people like them, learn how to validate yourself. Seriously. It's a very important thing. Learn how to validate yourself. Learn how to make yourself happy. Learn how to stay in a safe place within yourself. Yeah. And even Jasmine too, Jasmine. And you get so mad, but I ain't got to worry about you getting mad because you say you're not going to be listening no more. That's what you said. But you too seek validation. You too. Now, for me and the people that I've met on YouTube, I've not met anybody that's coming to me for validation. I sense that these people are here because we have like-mindedness on some levels. You see what I'm saying? There ain't nobody here that I feel like rock with me on everything that I say. Neither are they supposed to. It's not that kind of business over here. That's not how we rolling over here. Individuating to me is important. Jasmine Wade. And that's one thing that I was trying to show you. I really feel like too, when it comes to Jasmine Wade, that you don't know yourself. You don't know yourself. If y'all need to get Quentin out, go ahead and do it if it's up to you. But you don't know yourself. And you shop around where you see things that are working for other people, Jasmine, and you've got to do your thing. That thing, you are goofy. I told you that is the person that will attract people on YouTube. That's the part of you. You are goofy. Like, who says that? Like, you talking like somebody on the block. Do you come from the block? Is there a block girl in you, Jasmine? What's in you? Who are you? Is that a part of who you are? Well, that's the part where you need to speak from. At the same time, it's obvious that you don't know how to cuss. Because you say, with your butt, your such butt. Jasmine, you are not 12. You are an adult. So the emotion and the words that you use, they don't pair together. See what I'm saying? Again, it all speaks of some type of divide in you. Conflict. Conflicting ideas. I've watched her show. I've learned when I've watched her show several times and she bothers no one. Listen, it's given delay. It is a little piece of delay, but it's okay. You see what I'm saying? That's okay. But the self-evolution, Jasmine, you've got to grow as a person. And so you might be a little behind time, but just show the real. If that's there's a delay, then don't run from it, fall into it. See what I'm saying? Don't run from the delay. Don't try to act like you something that you're not. Just be that. Because I guarantee you, there are 1,000,000, 2 or 3 people on social media, on YouTube, that's just like you or similar to you. And you will draw your own tribe. Just be yourself. Be yourself. You said one time you were afraid of me. Why? I'm not that much older than you. What you afraid of me for? There's an underdeveloped little girl in there. Because ain't them that I done seen or heard on YouTube from day one, I'm scared of. Not one. Whether she's an old or she a young one. Because I'm grown. See what I'm saying? I'm not scared of you. Her brain not developed all the way. Ooh, child. Let me take a sip. Okay? Now, I don't know why everybody so pressed about Cheryl Grabowski's supporters. Deetra, Sonia, Monique, Missy Lou, Pryor, Sierra. All these women are working women. Podcast, grown woman. She take care of herself. You got these men over here. They take care of themselves. These people say all the time they working. Why are these people goofies? Because they know something. Or I told you, Jasmine, and I told other people, I said, listen, you cannot come to social media and not be seen. And you say, sure, what does that mean? You can't come to social media and people not see you. They're going to be able to see you, see through you, see into you. You can't, this is not a place where you hide behind a banner. It's not that. Because even if people can't see you behind the banner, they see you. There's more than one way to see. You got the natural set of eyes, and then you got the other ones. Somebody say, Cheryl, what's the other ones? Intuition. Because if I hear you, I still see you. I can tell whether or not you're manufacturing emotions or whether or not these emotions are real. I see you, not with my natural eyes, but with my intuition. With my intuition, I am able to discern what that is and what that ain't. Helmet. These people are not. You say you keep God out of, I just cannot. That keep God out of it. Ooh. You should have kept that to yourself. I promise to God that should have never came out your mouth. You shouldn't have never said that you keep God out of it. You keep God out of your YouTube. I can't let God be a part of my YouTube because I'm doing devil shit there. I can't facilitate them both. I can't facilitate them both. I got to leave one out and deal with the other, but I can't have them both. Don't worry about who my God is. Just worry about who your God is. Delusional, ma'am. I got to keep God away from my commentary. But I could talk about Cheryl Grabowski and what God is to her. and what she said God is doing, and what she did when she was over there at the church, how she stole them people's money, lies. I paid bills to them. If they were struggling, then I helped them with their light bills and with their rents. Put food on their tables. And then took my personal money and helped pay the church lease. You don't know me. Just like I show you this picture, I'm a real person. That's a real Cadillac DeVille. That's me sitting there on the car right there. I had a church over there, and I did real good things for those people. And then when I decided not to do it anymore, I told them to go find them another church, and then I closed it down. I'm a real person. I got a real life, and this is my real stuff. My name is not Jade. I am not 32. I am not behind a banner pretending to be a white or Caucasian 32-year-old woman with children, and being able to verbalize and use the emotion, manufactured emotions from this white woman that you're pretending to be on YouTube behind your banner. It's inauthentic. Good morning, Mama. Mama looking at me from right there. There go her picture right there. Yeah, girl, I got it. Listen, if anybody is unauthentic, if anybody is fake, if anybody is low vibrational, if anybody is a liar, it is you. And I am having a ball. I'm having a ball. Because why must you keep calling on me? Ain't no way you going to call on me and pull on me like that and I not come, girl. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. You been calling my name. You been calling my name. Cheryl Grabowski. Cheryl Grabowski. That's all you could do. Call my name. Call it. Say it again. Say it again. Say it a little bit louder so I can hear you a little bit better. Cheryl Grabowski. Call him up, Cheryl. Ain't you been calling me for a long time? Ooh. You've been calling me real good since January. And then you're going to go over there and you try to manufacture. Stop it, Quentin. Then you're going to manufacture self-esteem for scallywag number 1 and scallywag number 2. Scallywag little woolly woo, and she can do this and she does that, and she lies. You got to be a real person in order to build people up. You can't build them because you on a shaky foundation. Yes, it is scallywag, bald head one at that. Follicle challenge. She know what a follicle challenge means because she a hairstylist. That means no matter what, you can't get that hair right. It ain't gonna do right. I don't care how much you protein it and condition it and cut it. It doesn't matter. You follicle challenge, baby. You don't have a lot of follicles. Your follicles ain't giving what it's supposed to give. And you know, I got a little follicle challenge too. Because y'all know I got a little bit of alopecia right in there on the sides, honey. I got a little piece. But my hair is coarse and thick, though. Y'all gonna see it soon. But listen, girl, no. Look, girl, who are you? We want to know about them cheerings. We want to know everything associated when the whites showed up at your house. From that, you tell us from the time that they knocked on that door. Tell us what happened. Every bit of it. We want to know every bit of the story. You owe it to YouTube. You owe it. You got a debt to pay to the YouTube streets. You got a debt to pay to the YouTube street. Oh, you owe us. Pay it and pay it now. Pay it. If there be any follicle challenge, if there be any decency and order If there be any decency in you, you got a debt to pay. We want to know what happened when the social service showed up at the door. We want to know what happened. Y'all can block her if you want to. What happened? What was that? When the social service showed up at the door. I thought somebody was knocking on my door, child. Y'all know how people get to calling this phone. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hey, girl, it's a scallywag. It's always a scallywag. It's always that. Okay. You 60 years old playing on the internet. Thank you, Sonya. Where are these comments coming from? You always on the internet playing around with people's lives. Grown people, old rusted foot with that jam between your toes. You just sound like you got jam between your toes. Daddy used to have jam between his toes. Every time you flinch your toe, that stinking funky cheese come out. You just sound like the heel of your foot is crusty. It just sound like that. Jammy jam. You just sound like your nightgown just smell like mold. You just sound like that. Y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. That's how you sound. I'm sick of you. But I want to know what happened when the social service. What happened when the social service knocked on that door? That's what we want to know. This is the Grabowski Morning Show. Now, I see Silas is still Dwayne, good morning with your beautiful self. OMG, take it easy, love, okay? Hey, Dwayne. You know they can't stand, woo, child. Honey, they can't stand. Girl, they can't stand when I do that right there. I don't even know why. Can y'all hit the 3 dots and like the like the live, please? They can't stand. Hey, Drapple, how you doing? V Goddess, they can't stand when I do that right there, girl. They can't stand it. And I don't know. I found this morning. I was looking for a piece of mail, and you know how you pull your drawer out. And because I buy these little things all the time, right? Because I love them. I don't buy them in white, but I need to. But the reason why I don't, because I get, I get it dirty. But honey, when I reached down under that drawer, she was laying there. She done pulled my belly in a little piece. Girl, I love you. And then she come all the way up here right there. Y'all see that? Y'all know I got a fat roll right there. Girl, she done got her. She got her good. I got a little piece of deodorant on there this morning. But they're right there like that. See what I'm saying? Girl, we ready to roll. Girl, they can't stand that. I love you, baby. Hey, Rico. Woo, they can't stand the men's. Will she get over there? And you can tell that she a hoe. Look, Sharon done been offered to be flown out. And I'm going to get back on Silas. Hold on. Sharon done been offered to be flown out or flued out, however you want to say it. And everything. Sharon done been offered, what you call it, right up the road. I think he said here in Charlotte. He said, Miss Sharon, let me take you out. Which I ain't seen him in here in a couple of days. And everything. I ain't took none of them up on none of that. Ladies. But if it was y'all, if y'all had that kind of good, Isaac, good morning, baby. If y'all had that kind of variety of the men's, prior, if they had that much variety of the men's, and the men's ain't nothing but 2 hours away, girl, they have a flat tire trying to crank that car up and go get them men's. Especially Funky Tonkin #1, especially her. So she's a whore anyway. Hey, Bree Soul, good morning. She ain't never had them kind of options. Girl, if they had them kind of options, talking about being... V Goddess said, girl, you ain't lying. If they had them kind of options to be flown out, girl, they be gone. Cheryl ain't went nowhere. She ain't even went to the Charlotte. She ain't gone to the Charlotte. I ain't gone nowhere. Ain't nobody come down here to see me. BBW. Okay? I can't stand them. Ain't nothing wrong with them but jealous. All right. It's the biddies. Oh, molded pussy. Sorry. Oh, molded. Linda. Hey, Linda girl. Yes, I can jump. Sister Life. It's a lot of things I can do. I can stand up. And I could, it's a lot of stuff I can do, girl. I got really, really good balance and very, very good coordination. Very much so. You know, it's a lot of stuff I can do. See what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with my knees and my ankles. Ain't nothing wrong with them. All right, now get back to Silas. Now, Silas, Silas. Y'all excuse me about this, okay? Because I don't want to gag on Silas too bad, but I'm going to have to get you. Silas, I went back on over there on your video the other day, yesterday, while I was laying across my bed, Silas. I went over there and I was looking through your channel, and I was just like, damn, Silas. If anybody is a, thank you, Mustafi, I'm going to use Jasmine Wayward, sitting there, Silas, you the real Goofy. You is, Silas. You was at that restaurant, you were chewing like a donkey. I said, why the hell is Silas chewing like that on this camera? Then you had some fingernail polish put on your fingernails, and they were your real nails, but they was real short. And then half of the polish was peeled off, and you were chewing like a donkey. And then you were talking and laughing. You were speaking in your native language. And I was looking at, I said, Phyllis' fingernail looked like the crackhead people down there by my mama house, down there by the corner store. In the hell? Hey, Katrina, girl. And I said, Silas. Ooh. When I saw that, ooh, Silas, you one of them. No wonder you over there. I thought you was, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't. You one of them. You didn't know you was supposed to be out to a restaurant like that with your fingernails like that, silly. My fingernails ain't looked like that, silly, since I was in the 8th grade. You were past grown out there like that. And I'm so glad that you stopped mukbanging, because that was not your thing. Put the same color on I got. But I was gonna get coral. Like that orange. Coral is a beautiful color. My next color gonna be coral. Okay, because I've been wanting to do that. But yeah, Silly, I saw you yesterday. You was giving Goofy. That husband might treat you bad, Silly, because something ain't right. We call her Heffany. Is that how you say it? Hey, yes it is. Silas, something ain't right, Silas. Something ain't right. That's why you let Trey talk to you like that. Because he know that. Because, you know, Trey real smart. He real smart. He knew that. He knew he'd do you like that. But then they came back and started sharing your stuff out. And that was them saying, I'm sorry, Silas. I really shouldn't have done you like that. Them sharing you out like that was like, I'm sorry. And they should have shared you out. And I'm glad they did that, because he did you wrong that day. But he was just mad with me. Okay, Brill. That's how you spell it, okay? He was just mad with me. But see, you know, I ain't gonna talk about you no more, girl. I ain't gonna mess with you, because see, this is the thing. I've been like this in real life. Like, certain type of people, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to bother with you, because I see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. So Jasmine Wade trying to say that you guys are over here with me because I'm, what did she say I am? Oh, she said I'm a goofy, but what is the real word she's trying to say about this? She said people are not laughing with you. They are literally laughing at you, because they just look at you on camera and say, what is that? Now, I'll say this right here. SYDW says, you're beautiful. Thank you so much. Now, I'll say this. Now, I know that I am interesting to watch and to listen to, okay? Because I've always had a... I've always had an audience because I'm a stylist, so I'm used to people watching me and gazing at me. You know what I'm saying? Mm. And the reason why I give celebrity vibes because I just always had an audience. You know what I'm saying? So when I come and crack this camera, bust this camera wide open like this, that's just my life. You know what I'm saying? The camera love me and I love it. Wink, wink. And so, Jasmine Wade, that's what it is. Now, you had to get comfortable on camera, but not me. No, you are beautiful. You are a funny person. I know, Linda, girl. I told you I used to crack my mama up. She used to roll real bad. And my sister. Rod, I know people always say that. Sure, you look like the brat. Sure, you look like the brat. Or you look similar to the brat. People always say that. It doesn't even matter. People still say that. Even though I've never seen the brat wear short hair. But even when I wear my short hair, they still say you look like the brat. If I wear some crochets, they'll say you look like the brat. If I got this wig on, they'll say you look like the brat. So they just always say that. Okay, so I'm used to that. But anyway, girl, that's not true, Jasmine. That's you. You were literally projecting onto me. You're the goofy. Jasmine's way. You goofy. That's entertaining. See what I'm saying? That's you. You were projecting. You were speaking from the place in you that people talk about. Quentin said, sure, you are one of a kind. I know it. ASMR. She said, subscribe, y'all. Join our goofy fun family. Okay? Now, I can give a little piece of goof. A little piece. Maybe about 10%. But they, they call me cool ass Cheryl. That's what they call me in the streets. Okay? All right? That's what they call me. See? Cool ass Cheryl sitting on her DeVille. All right? Okay? That's not goofy, Jasmine. And this was a long time ago. Ain't nobody thinking about lonely child. That's unspoken. Yes, I'm single. Cadillac Cheryl. Yep. Cadillac Cheryl. You see that, baby? You see that, Quentin? That was me back. How old was I then? Honey, when I rolled off that dealership with Tinker Bud. Oh. Ooh, she smells so good. Y'all see she had a sunroof on there and Cadillac rims. I was at my mama's house in her driveway. Sitting on my car. Yeah. Yeah, because Quentin, I had told them about the story of the DeVille. And I found the photo this morning. I said, I'm going to share that with the YouTube. Since everything, Ballhead Scallywag over there say I be lying about my life. Hey, Isaiah, I'm glad you're back. There ain't no lies. Now, we get ready to do a mukbang. We coming through with French fries. We're going to do a mukbang, barbecue, fried chicken, potato salad, and hush puppies. Okay? So if all hearts and minds are clear, we're going to end this morning live. Thank you guys for coming out on this fabulous Wednesday as we touched on Ballhead Scallywag, Funky Tunky #1 and #2, Jasmine's Way, and Miss Ahora that. All right. Now, Ahora, govern yourself accordingly. Hey, Sonya, we getting ready to log off and do a mukbang. Govern yourself accordingly. Ahora. Jasmine Way, be yourself. Yes, I found you the other day, and I'm enjoying every moment of your channel. Love and peace. Thank you, baby. Thank you for having us. Until the next time, stay beautiful and blessed. I love that. That sounds like a commercial. Funky Tonky #2 and Funky Tonky #1. Learn how to major. Go on and get a degree in bathing your asses, okay? And then Ballhead Scallywag, which some call her in the YouTube streets as Helmet. She's not a real person. She's a banner person, okay? She is on stage on YouTube, and her panel is her stage, okay? And everything that she's doing is manufacturing emotions, but she's causing negative emotions in other people who have taken away from the quality of their lives, and some people she's helped to be made unalive. That's the history of the YouTube. But she won't unalive me, and there will be no more rise of cortisol levels because we know that she's not real. Bays your asses. Now, bye. I'll see y'all in 15 minutes. Love y'all. Thank you, moderators.